Hello everyone, respected principal, sir, teachers and my dear friends. I am Shivani Samadar from class 3rd C. Since many of us are in quarantine, I thought I would like to share with you what are the important lessons that I have learned in this global pandemic situation. So the first and most importantly, I have learned value. I have learned value of my parents, my family, relatives, loved ones, value of my teachers, value of time and value of having resources such as food, shelter and clothes and value of having roof over my head. So I'm not going to take any of them for granted forever. The next thing that I have learned is capability. I always used to have pizzas and pastas from restaurants, but in this situation I have realized that I can make from pastas to pani puri, from dalgona coffees to marble cake, and I can do lots of DIY projects with my mother. That too, whatever limited stuff I have at my home. The next thing that I have learned is health. Being healthy, that does not mean only physical health. It is also about emotional, mental and spiritual health. That's why we must do yoga and some breathing exercises to get fit. The next thing that I have learned is equality. We all are on the same boat, no matter of age, religion, caste, creed, color and races. Even if you have lots of money and power, you are helpless in front of COVID. The next thing that I have learned is having financial literacy. Instead of having luxury items, it is better to have necessary items at home. The next thing that I have learned is water is life, save water. In this COVID situation, we wash our hands daily for more than 20 seconds. My mother washes the vegetables before cooking. But unfortunately, there are millions of people who don't have access to clean water. That's why we must educate ourselves for water reservation and save water. The last thing that I have learned is trust the here and now and live for the day. As every cloud has a silver lining. Nowadays the sky is more clear and blue because the air pollution has dropped drastically. Residential areas are seeing the return of wildlife. That means the nature is healing. So the conclusion is we need to put little bit more effort in our lives because even the darkest night will end and the bright sun will rise. Till then, stay safe, stay strong and stay healthy. Namaste and wear a mask.
Good afternoon, respected sir, ma'am and all my dear friends. I am Abhinav Mahato standing before you to speak on the topic what we learned from the pandemic. First of all, let us talk about what is a pandemic. A pandemic is an epidemic occurring worldwide or over a very wide area, crossing international boundaries and usually affecting a large number of people. COVID-19 is a mega pandemic declared by World Health Organization. It is a deadly virus that has spread rapidly all over the world since the first case hit Wuhan in China at the end of 2019. The impact of the pandemic is so vast that we forced to learn some lessons. First of all, now we know the value of hygiene. We have all been taught to wash our hands every time when we return from outside. But sometimes we didn't follow that. Now we know how important this is. Now we realize if we not taking care of our health, we will not be able to fight not just COVID but any illness. So we should pay attention to our food and activity levels to build our healthy lifestyle. COVID-19 has sounded a warning bell that despite our scientific claims and achievements, we are totally unprepared to handle a pandemic. We now know that the richest of the nations are limited in their capacity to treat the people if there is a large outbreak of disease. So, wildlife preparation is required on healthcare. Due to the lockdown, air pollution levels are at an all-time low. It is the most important lesson ever. So let's start respecting our own Mother Earth and keep it clean to make life better for ourselves. We should reduce the use of vehicles for traveling shorter distance. Also now we learned the importance of internet in our lives. We are able to communicate with our near and dear ones through internet. Classes and meetings are held online. People at present are earning work from home only because of the internet. In this difficult time, internet becomes blessings for the human all over the world. Doctors and nurses are working day and night in this difficult period with dedication and hard work. They risk their lives for the safety of the mankind. We all are very thankful to them whatever they are doing and also pray for their safety and well-being. This pandemic again proves that our teachers are some of the most essential people in our society. They work really hard and deserve so much more respect. When school reopens, let's give our teachers a huge shout out and advocate for their support. At last, I want to conclude by saying that let's carry these lessons with us as we move forward for better society. Remember that the best life lessons are learned during the hard times. Stay home, stay safe and be happy and positive for everything around you and we will become a stronger person. Thank you.
Good morning everyone. I am Arith of class 3C. Today I am going to speak a few words on the topic lessons we learned from the pandemic. What is a pandemic? Our carefully crafted illusion of a predictable security destroyed by a simple virus. We watch as a well-oiled gears of our elaborate world machine grind to a shuddering halt. An invisible enemy eliminates hidden lines of our interdependence. Airy silence prowls empty streets and forced isolation, teaching us just how much we need each other. World Health Organization has declared coronavirus disease, that is COVID-19, a pandemic. COVID-19 was first identified during December 2019 in Wuhan city of China. COVID-19 is now a cause of huge number of deaths across the world. Till now, no proper drug or vaccine has been developed. Life is a lesson. We learn and continue to learn every day. Life lessons COVID-19 has taught us. We must look after the planet. We need to treat Mother Earth for better. Across the globe, we are seeing great changes of air pollution has reached a record low in India and other countries due to COVID-19 lockdown. We saw healing of ozone layer and several water bodies are clearer. Spotting forgotten animals to come out and surprise many other. Hygiene being the topmost priority. If health is gone, everything is gone. COVID-19 has forced us to take precautions such as washing hands, covering nose and mouth while sneezing and coughing, use of sanitizers, use of face masks and physical distancing techniques. Now we are practicing good hygienic measures in hospitals, schools and other public places. This could reduce the spread and eliminate new cases and it will also improve our general health. Frontliners deserve our utmost respect. Now we know the real heroes of this country are our doctors, nurses, police, media, cleaners and many others keep working for us so that still we can live a comfortable life at home. Technologies cannot prevent the onset of the pandemic. However, it can help the prevent, spread, warn and to be aware of the situation and noticeable lessen the impact. Today with advancing techniques like mobile, cloud, robotics, artificial intelligence, 4G, 5G, high-speed internet, it has become possible to test several innovative approaches to this pandemic response. This pandemic has disrupted economic activities and tempered growth prospects around the world. Millions of migrant and unskilled workers have lost their jobs. We should realize local business must be the foundation of Indian economy. This pandemic taught me to love, to listen, to care, to respect and to help. In the end, I just want to say, stay safe for all of you. Thank you and have a nice day.